Hi guys, welcome to the VOD channel. My name is Milky. Today we are going to the KDB Museum. And we're building the KDB Museum. It's such a good time. Please enjoy. TV/Slat. Hey, we're back on. I completely forgot. I'm like, I don't need a rush for anything, but I also do need a rush for one thing. I need to change the name of the stream. The name of the stream isn't it's the same. I really do it. So it's gonna be like a quick build. So you can just say QSMP mu. You gotta do like in full caps. So it's gonna be like QSMP mu C boom QSMP museum. I was just checking in. Will react to anything? I'm gonna drop that from the title. It doesn't really add anything. People don't really ask to do the viewer submission and the viewer request, so it's futile. What the fuck? Did we get another follower in between, or did I just not clock that we have these many people, these many viewers, 60 followers, 60 viewers? That's crazy. Big time, big celebration. I love that. All right, do some upkeep, do some setting up, latest version, latest release. Now I gotta switch back from, I was playing some Bedrock just before the stream was starting up, get my jitters in and stuff like that. Simple zoom, putting simple zoom on Bedrock would be a cool addition, honestly. That would be, holy, I would switch to that overnight. Not switch that to overnight, but for anyone that wanted to play with me in that world, that would be a way to go. Also, by the way, anybody that's wanting to join in for any specific reason, they can. Oh, I forgot to change the POV because the POV is ready. Hey, we're throwing on the little Tommy in it stream music. I needed to highlight that because it's gonna be interesting because his music sounds good. Do I sound coherent? Do I sound good? Alright, Oppa, that does not matter, because you know what does matter? We're going over to finish the museum. Nothing matters until we finish that museum. There was something that we needed to add. I think there was some colors that viewers suggested that we add to the museum. Also, let's make sure our little area is pretty good. I think I want some animals going on here. Like cows. I think milk is a main ingredient for inviting people into the server because we want pumpkin pie. Oh, I love pumpkin pie. Can we? Alright, I need to eat some pie. Oh no, I can't eat pie because, yesterday I was telling you guys about the pie incident. Well, it's not really an incident. It's just I couldn't buy pie or didn't want to buy pie because I already have cake. Instead of eating the cake. How long does cake last, guys? You know how long the cake lasts? A couple days, couple weeks, something like that. Who knows? I want to collect some bone meals. I know I didn't have bone meal in my initial inventory, but I have a bunch of shit in my initial inventory that I want to add. Once we get back to the inventory, that's got to be restored. Some of these streams, once I have the time, once I feel like adding the operator, the permissions needed to do that, then we'll go ahead and do that. No, I don't think that's how it works. This doesn't look right. I think apparently it is right though. So who knows? All right, running around, hopping like a bunny, hopping like a bunny. Which dog is this? It's not a dog. Hey, sorry, my bad. Hey, friend. I need to keep these dogs I gotta start naming these dogs. But I already know we only have 2 dog names. We have KT, and then we have friend. Let's see, axe time? No, it's not axe time. It is not in the slightest axe time. Apple bottom jeans! Welcome to the chat! I'm singing with the... I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm a little hyped. Very hyped, as you know, as you see. Did I miss you yesterday? Were you here yesterday? It was pretty empty. I like this song a lot. I'm talking about Animal Crossing music like they're actual mixes. Yeah. This song is pretty good. As you can tell, we're switching up the schedule a little bit. Honestly, I don't think I think it's already been like this. These 8 p.m. streams. All right. Do we want to put seeds in a specific box? Yes, you missed yesterday. fell asleep, low key. Yep, that happens. Being sleepy. We did a bunch of stuff. We started building out the railway system. The railway system's complete, and we're starting to build some restaurants and stores. Gotta be full Schlatt arc. We gotta start adding a suit. Oh my god, we need a suit, guys. We need a suit. I saw Slimesicle in a suit for his QSP debut back in QSP 1. It's gotten me wanting to wear a suit, honestly. Shading animations in a suit. It's got me wanting to wear a suit. And you know, classic Schlatt. He's always in a suit. That's his 24/7 look. We put chicken in the KFC. That was like a little inventory. And we also have Dog Katie. Oh, look, Dog Katie's right here. Yeah, see, this is Dog Katie. I think she was debuted yesterday. Maybe the day before yesterday. It's been about a day or two. But Dog Katie's here. Yeah, and she's gonna help us build up the KFC fully. I think the KFC is pretty much fully done. I think it's some like upkeeping thing. Maybe some ceilings. Maybe some chairs. Maybe that room where Katie and her associate sits. That would be a good idea. But now our main big objective is like 3 big freaking museums and 1 monument. The Katie Museum, the J Schlatt Museum, and the QSB Museum in general. That oh my god. The structures itself is gonna be big. While I'm talking, let's just go over there. Alright, if I forget anything, I'm gonna come back. But the museums are pretty huge, alright? It's gonna be like 50 blocks wide. The museum itself with everybody that's gonna summarize everybody is gonna be like the biggest one. It's like 100 blocks, like maybe like 1,000 blocks. Hey, Katie, come on. Alright, cool. Is that Katie? I can't tell. Okay, let's keep going. Man. Gotta be sipping on some water. I call it fartreuse. That's Schlatt's drink of choice. Hopefully you're getting some drinks of choice, whatever works for you. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any rail car? Yes, we have a minecart. Great. That works. Alright. After F1. Alright, bam. Alright, let's hop over here. I was really thinking about like yesterday's stream and like the moments that we exist, you know, they need to be clippable. Holy shoot. I was looking up Schlatt's first stream and how clippable it is. That was the opening scene of his first like Minecraft video. His first SMP live video. And he always has stuff to say. Oh, fudge. And I was thinking about like how simple like a moment in time is. Like you reference a moment in time in a game or in like a YouTuber's like world, and you can just show it up. Like Schlatt and Minx. Any moment of Schlatt and Minx is funny, and you just play that. Alright. We're here. Bust up 1. We added a ceiling. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as it's been like the couple of streams. But that's not the main attraction right here. I'm gonna need like an axe or something. Do I have stone on me? I have 2 agates of iron. Can I make an axe with that? I cannot make an axe with that. I need like at least 1 more agate. Okay. Cool. That ain't good. I will say that's not good. Okay, let's go over to the KFC. I don't think there's anything we need to really add to the KFC, but let's look. KFC, bam, and bam. Make sure. Oh, wow. Why do we have phantoms over here? Why don't we have Does this village have a golem? I don't think the village has a golem. This village should have a golem. Alright, some emeralds, some chicken. It's full to the brim. It's a story. Oh, I think we need to be the milkman. If only we had Ted Nivison with us. Yeah, we gotta do a milk supply. Can we make a note on that? Can we put down a referral? Alright, bam. Let's do that. Alright, let's order about like... Let's order for like four slots of milk. 4 slots. 4 slots. Milk. Alright, boom. There's no mail area. But if we can get the economy bigger, then that would be cool. I don't know how big the server is going to be, but I feel like it can grow. It has room to grow. It has space and room to go. All right, hit this and hit that. I feel like it's just the beginning of something, beginning of all things that start. What the hell? What? I don't have a pickaxe, nor do I have a normal axe. I need like at least one of those to actually start doing stuff around here. But hey, here's an idea. Oh, my bad. That's not good. All right, let's do this. Let's go. All right, up the rail, down the way. Oh my god. Okay. While we're in the railway system, I need to find out what chat was talking about yesterday. Chat was giving us like a proposal of what to say and what to build in the ground. They had like a pattern going on. It was like something like turquoise or something like that. Let me look at the VOD. How close are we to the front? No, we still got some space. Overview. I'm trying to pull up the clip without trying to get any of the audio going. So that's broadcasting. Alright, make sure this is muted. Make sure I can get some of the VOD page. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Up until that point, let me see. It was at the very end. It was at the very end. Pulling up a clip, guys. Pulling up the clip. Okay. So, they suggested crayon, white, pink. We can do that. We can work with that. Let me just break this. Alright. W chatters. I definitely appreciate all the new chatters that are joining. It's neither here there nor there though. Alright, maybe I should have took the railway because there's phantoms out. And it's probably like the safe way to go. This takes forever. I should actually make actual stairways if I'm thinking about this, because the way it's set up right now makes it slow to move up. It's faster if you have stairs. Okay, see that. Maybe I can have like a sub stairway too, like another stairway that's like that takes me up from the railway station, so it's saving time. I know they go back to the same place and it's only like a small detour. There's a stair that goes down, but going up would be low-key faster and easier. Plus, there's like this little area that's unused, right here. I can show you. It's the ladder system. Okay, and also gotta grab some eggs too, since there's animals. Thinking a million thoughts per hour right here. Right. Oh my god. Shit. Hold on. I think a tree grew around it. Maybe we need to add like lights around it. Where the fuck? Okay, so around this area, this general vicinity, there is a staircase where you climb up to the stairways, and it's like the easiest way to get up here. That was my initial way to get up and down from the mountain before we added the big staircase right there, and it was working. It works efficiently. It works great. So I'm thinking of adding something similar over here, because I feel like that would work. That would be like the way to go. I'm thinking maybe a scaffolding too. Maybe a scaffolding will work, and the phantom. Mad annoying. Okay. Alright, time to go inside. So we're thinking of like crayon, white, and pink. Crayon, white, pink. That was the pattern suggested by some members. I'm going to. Nope. Come on. By the way, we're not doing this like the normal way. We're just gonna do this. Where it's. I pretty much given up on trying to do it normally. The game normally. The game is about the world. It's not about the survival aspect. We're doing recreation. We're doing normal stuff. So let's do crayon. How do you spell crayon? Crayon. How do you spell crayon? Oh yeah, let's look at the different colors of wool. So there's magenta, there's peak, there's no crayon. Oh wait, no, crayon is blue. What I was thinking, I was thinking crayon was like something like around the lines of purple. I'm thinking of magenta. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. And now let's go over to the museum. I think it's called Katie. Yeah, you just type in Katie, you'll find it. Yeah, Katie, the KDB Museum. Alright. And look at this, we already did a lot yesterday with this little area. It looks good from the inside. Looks pretty great. I guess we're just messing around with like a specific pattern. Maybe we can have like the flooring stay like this. I kind of like how this looks, where it's like dark colored from the middle. And then maybe like on the third floor, it's all the way like one color. So like it's all this. I'm thinking it's like something like this. Oh frick. Alright, so it's like that all the way around, but then maybe like up a little bit, it's white in the middle. Or maybe the ceiling's white. No, it could be both. It could be like this. And you place it down. Like that. So it's like that. And then the top, the rest of the top could be like pink. And then maybe like the top lining, maybe the top lining is white. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think the top lining should be like white? And then it's like that color like all the way around. The ceiling's gotta be replaced with white. Oh my god, I can't even imagine replacing the ceiling. I can't even imagine replacing the ceiling. That wouldn't be fun. That would be a good idea. If I'm dedicating like all that time to do that. I was thinking for like the stream, I should add like a KDB tag. I was thinking about that. Okay, let's bam, and then bada boom, and then boom. All right, cool. What you guys thinking? It's looking pretty good. It's like red versus blue. Now I think I get the idea about what they were talking about, like, because they were talking about like how it was like a red versus blue, like a little house. You could turn this into art. Instead of this, why don't we turn this into art? Like this part could be B, and then this part could be K. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much work though. Seriously, it's gonna be so much work. Let's just try to like mirror this pattern a little bit to make it look like we were being creative. Holy shit. To make it look like it's being intentional, let's just kind of mirror it on this side. Yeah, something like that. And then just like hit it like that. Hit it. Yep. Alright. Hit it with the one like that. Alright. And then maybe hit it down here. Yes. Okay. Now for the middle. Just a little bit that. It's not gonna look exact. It's not, but here we go. Something like that. Oh, yep, this is the Tommy in It playlist. Alright. And then for this is the Quackity smoothie shop. We've giving up on calling it the Quackity Exhibit. It's gonna be called Quackity Exhibit, but like literally it's called the Quackity smoothie shop. That's what it is. Alright. So yeah, let's look at this. Look how weird and fragmented this is. We're trying to make it like a exact mirror to make it look like an intentional. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. And bam. Awesome. Does it look exactly the same? No, we're missing two. We're missing two right here. Bam. And bam. Alright. Let's look over there. How's it look? It looks pretty good. I think we need to add like two more this way. And then it'll look just like the other side. Cause like symmetrical looks good, even if they don't like make sense. Making things like symmetrical, like that looks great. Even though you don't really understand the pattern, it looks great because it's symmetrical. It's pretty much exact the same. All right, so let's start with like a K. I think that's gonna be a good look. It's an embedded K. So bam, 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 bam. Yep, there we go. And then the K can go up here. It's gonna look like something like this. and then it'll go down like this. Bam. All right. Does it look like a K? Cause could this K look a bit look better? How could this K look better? Like that? Yeah. Okay. And then for this side, I guess it could look like a B. All right, and you just harvest out B shape. How the fuck can you harvest out a B? That doesn't really look like a B, guys. Gang, how do you guys harvest out a B? With the same like top, we're limited by like the top and the bottom shape. Shit, because it's like one is a curve and then one is like not a curve, so that's where we were saved right there. Let me see. I'm trying my best with this, but it's like a first draft. Alright. So, a B in 3D like this. I think I got it. Maybe punch it in a little bit. Like this one. How's that? Aw, man. Can't we just like that? Oh my gosh, no. Oh my, bro. How about that? B? Does that make a B? Yeah, does that look like a B? No, it doesn't really look like a B. How about this? Is there like ways to make a B in Minecraft? Hold on. Let's try to straight up like pull up a picture of like what a B looks like. B in Minecraft. B. Okay. So I'm looking at this. Alright, so it's like a 1 dash. So you gotta get like 2 down. You have to get like 2 down. Like that's like a mandatory thing. So something like that. It's not gonna look right if it's not like 2 down. My bad. Try going up a little bit. And nah, there's no way. What? So that K, and that's a B. Oh, frick. The only thing is, it looked kind of like... It looked kind of like different. Like that. Yeah, that kind of like... It's kind of like what the B looked like in the example. This K doesn't really look like a K too. I think it's fun like that. It wouldn't have to be too overly like accurate with the colors. And then same thing with the little flat colors or whatever, the little pattern that we got going on. So just blue eyes here, and then yep. And now we can just like maybe something like that. Maybe like cover it all around too. So, kind of looks like that. Yep. It kind of looks like it's coming together. And then maybe something like that. I don't think we can add like a slab so it looks like one color like on one side and another color on the other side. That would make it look like pretty decent, symmetrical in some way, but you know, it's a KDB museum. We're gonna have like a different approach with the Slap Museum. Some like few recommendations. I really liked y'all's recommendations from yesterday. Let me see. Nope. That's not working. Alright, bam. Alright, let's move around. Alright, bam. Nope. Not happening. Alright, boom. Alright, let's take a look. Looks good. Looks pretty good. We're gonna need like these planks specifically. Let me go over here and let's see. We can't put. We have a full inventory. Well, I don't want to throw things out. I'm gonna need a chest. Chest. Hey, Ocean Freeze. Welcome to the channel, bro. Thanks for the follow. Alright, let's move. No, I don't need the pumpkin pie. Alright, let's start putting this stuff away. Alright, let's do that. And... yeah, boom. Alright, boom. Now, let's do that. And now that we have oak planks, we're just gonna place it down. Now we got the bee. Katie would be proud. Wait. You know what's crazy? Maybe I could do like a tour and show people like the Katie's Discord. I never thought about that. But you think the people in the Katie's Discord would love this? And I can even do like tours. Charge admission, of course. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay. But then I can that gives me enough time to do my like student tie. So I like that. Alright, bam. K. K, like in the literal sense, K. Alright, let's see. Alright, so same thing, and then place. Nope. Place. Alright, bam. Maybe I need to do like second layers. If I don't want it to look like the color that it is inside on the outside, I have to probably add the second layer to make the thickness a little bit thicker. The walls are 2 walls thick in that sense. But I don't think it matters too much in the current moment what we're doing right now. I'm just placing just a place and kind of messing it up. Alright, bam. Bump, 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 bump. Let's look around. Let's go up here. Yes. Bam. Boom. Nope. Wrong place. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of liking the look. It matches up genuinely, especially the white mixing in with the pink and crayon. I didn't get it at first, but yeah, I do get it, guys. White, pink, crayon. I think it's a shade of white. It's definitely the shade of white. It like complements everything. I think for these walls, I'm gonna leave it alone. But for this, it's going down. Now it's reminding me of like a family attraction, like a family restaurant, like a pizza restaurant, like Freddy Fazbear's. You know what's crazy? Having a Freddy Fazbear pizza in this specific world. I would like that. I would like one of those Freddy Fazbear pizzas in this world. Bring FNAF in the game. What? Who's ever thought of that? No way. Alright, and then bam, bada boom. And then hit it again right here too. Bam, bada boom. What next? What of it next? Let me see. I feel like adding a place like this kind of connects it a little bit and makes it look a little bit nicer, a little bit neater. I think we ooh, this one makes sense. Like right here, the color of connecting right here, it makes sense. But the color also not connecting right here makes sense too. I'm just gonna try to connect it to make it all kind of connect. Yeah, it kind of looks off because it kind of feels like a scaffolding. That one kind of blends in. This one sticks out. So I'm gonna add places like that, blocks like that. So it goes around, and it keeps going around, and then it just stops right here in the specific area. I feel like it's a little tacky. Let's try it. Let's try the crayon right here and see how it looks. Yeah, so it sticks around. I feel like it's going. It's like the scaffolding has a purpose going right here, and it's going behind, whilst all this stuff like goes around. Let me see. Let's try this one. Nice. I like the crayon with like this dark oak wood. Makes it look good. All right. It seems like I got windows set up. Maybe we do set up some windows here. Maybe the windows are like this big. Yep, good idea. Same thing. I don't see why the windows can't be this huge. Maybe even a block bigger. So like that. Yep. And same thing. Just extra large windows. And then you just keep them alone, leave them alone. And over here, we're gonna add an extra large window here too. It's gonna be like around 3 blocks. Just so you can kind of like see inside and stuff like that. It could even be like a dining area. I think that's what I'm picturing. A little dining area right here that complements the smoothie area. And then all the museum stuff is in here. Maybe we can even make like a little maze area. I think that works. I think the end game is like an underground facility. Doesn't that feel right? Think about it, think about it, think about it. So something like right here. Kind of like a New York subway type deal. I'm thinking about something like that. So it's in here, and then right here is right here. But in the back, right here, you see a map of the entire fucking place, and it's crazy, and it looks great. And then over here is another map, or it's just a welcoming people to the KDB museum. I like that. I like that a lot. Boom, a welcome right here. This is gonna be like a welcome to the KDB museum, and then over here is gonna be a map, a huge map to the KDB museum. And then this is basically like the dining area, some setup area, the setup area where you can see everything. But the whole spectacle, the main shtick is underground. How many blocks down? Let's start with 2. We're gonna start with 2. All right, let's keep going down. All right, bam. I hate extending it further because I thought I was completely done here. I'm just thinking about like how small it is, you know, and how it could be more. All right, let's do something like this. All right, we're like strip mining the fuck out of this, but it's for a good reason. It's for a very good reason. All right. This is gonna be used for stairs. I use planks instead of stairs. I gotta fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Alright, so I think that's 7 blocks down. Let's try it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can even like add 2 more. Because I kinda want you to feel the anticipation as you're going down here. So let me also get some torches too. So let's get some torches down here. And without deleting this, with everything that would kind of work for you down here. All right, just grab this, and bam. And do we want to do like a 20 by 20? I'm recommending like a 20 by 20. All right, so let's do 20 down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck. All right, we're gonna have to carve our space. So stops at 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so let's go over here and start carving a little space out. Alright, absolute control. Like that. Alright, and now let's just try to figure out how we want this to look. We can even have like glass once we really start like carving this place out. I feel like glass underwater for like an underwater, so it gives like that kind of aquarium vibes. And start adding like hella dolphins. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Add some torches for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just block off real quick. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Alright, and then basically like starting like around here, maybe also like 3 up, like 1, 2. Yeah, that's pretty good start. Alright, and then like around here, so something like this. 1, it could be like 2, 3, 4. It's a lot, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's pretty far back. 13. But okay, this one for sure is gonna be 20. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh fuck. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, bam. Like we're like that. And we're making it super big like this because this is now where like the main attraction is, like all the big exhibits, and we gotta make something big, make something like that's a spectacle underground that really does it justice. And make sure like people get their money's worth, because again, this is going to be an exhibit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That speed click is pretty good, but it also helps when the blocks are immediately broken and creative like that. You know, I guess I see that. I see the point. Alright, bam. We're not mining your resources anymore. We're not really. We're not surviving. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Alright. Bam. You guys think World Edit would make this easier? What exactly does World Edit like offer? Is that like for creating specific things or what? I'm just like harvesting like crazy, honestly. Evan, hold on. Let's make sure we're doing this right. We're doing this at like record speed, so like really quickly. This should be done this stream, same stream, and that's the factor I liked about this. That's the part I really like about this a lot. All right, let's seal off the water too, because we're gonna experience flooding if we don't fix that. All right, let's make sure there's torches in the area. So when I fix this real quick, it's not something insane. The flooding's not something unbearable. All right. So let's get some flooring going on here. Bam. Alright, took care of that. Alright, so how far are we trying to go down? It's a sand song, huh? Yep. Alright. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good so far. Nothing to complain about. So this is about like how far we're trying to go. And I guess we're supposed to go down like 10 blocks, so from here is the first starting point, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we're gonna have to add some blocks. 7, 8. Alright. 8, 9, 10, something like that, and then boom, just start placing the blocks and protecting the little area that we got going on here. And we start replacing the glass, and we replace the glass, but first now I just gotta be careful with that. Alright, careful how you're placing, careful how you're moving. This would definitely be near impossible with survival. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Just with how like the blocks are blocks work. Alright. As long as that's taken care of. Alright, bam. Wish we can like use a bucket to scoop up. Okay. There must be like another water source coming from somewhere. Yep, here we go. Alright. Somewhere there's a water source. Have no idea where, though. Alright, I think it's here. Oh, yeah, I think I cleared it out. Yeah, I think I cleared it out. All right, great. All right, so I fixed that area, and oh, it looks big so far. I think I'm doing like the creator voice right here, where I'm like enunciating and being loud out. But tell me how loud it sounds so far. Also, do give me like a run check on the volume for the music, because right now I hear it at like full volume, which is just as loud as my voice, if not louder. But let me know if you guys want to hear it a bit louder. All right, bam. Voders, I just saw Voders. You know what? Voders are the one that are checking in every day. I like the light people, but I like the Voders a little bit more. I'm not. It's true. It's true. You guys are the ones that are showing up. All right, bam. W Voders. All right. What do you guys think about the Katy Museum so far? I already made a little dugout right here. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Is this how big we're making it? We're not making like a tunnel system. What gave you that impression? Alright. It's pretty big so far. Would you say massive? I would say massive. Alright, so over here it's gonna be like 10 meters this way. It's literally like a subway system. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like Schlatt. It's like Schlatt. Schlatt does that stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Boom. Great. I don't know how I did that, but yeah. I don't know what I did, but yeah. Seven, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Okay. Alright, great. And now let's get the ceiling taken care of. Oh. Maybe that should be fixed. Something like that. Alright, bam. Because the entire top should be, like, seamless. So we're gonna have to go back and add that area with sand again. We could even reinforce it with, like concrete, or even, like, obsidian. Something really strong. That could, like, be sort of grease-proof. Alright, goodbye. Coal. Bye-bye. Bam. Bada boom, bam. Bam. Pretty fun. Alright. Yes. I think we got it how we like it. Alright, bam. At least back area, so it doesn't compete with like the little bridge, the little staircase up here. It's gonna have a limit. It's gonna be to a point, but so far it looks pretty good. How do we want this to be cut off? Do we want it to be cut off like that? I want it to look like, have like a little level of fanciness to it. Is that enough? I kind of want you like to see the little area as you come in. So like 4 blocks up, that's pretty much good enough. As far as height goes. You know, I'm pretty sure I played a Tommy in a playlist. I know it was like 45 minutes, so we've been streaming for 45 minutes. We've not been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, I've been recording. I've been recording for 2 hours. I've been live for 40 minutes. Damn. Okay, well, by recording saw me play with friends. It saw me do a whole bunch of stuff. Has stream audio not been playing? Has stream audio been muted? So has my desktop audio been muted since I was watching YouTube videos and playing with people in the game? Oh my god. Okay. I think we've been playing with zero stream audio. Okay, well that's crazy. There hasn't been any copyrighted material, right? No. This whole time I've been listening to stream music and also been watching like a VOD from this person. Oh well, no, it was another live stream. I was watching a live stream earlier. Let's see, Volume 1, Volume 2 of Tommy and Stream Music. Okay, let's do that, and then let's end this recording. 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Back to 2019. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I'm trying to think of like ooh, dang. I'm trying to think about like moments that could be how to make a clip out of this moment. I feel like only all the clips are just gonna come from after it's built, because that's where I can just be like, hey guys, look at this thing, look at this thing that's being built right now. It's a QSMP Watch House Museum. I mean, we could also just watch some clips too. That's the whole point of the Watch House. That's uh generated clips. So that's the thing. What clips do we want to watch? What's going on in the QSMP so far? Or do we just want to watch the stream itself so we can get caught up on the lore? I feel like the most interesting aspects of the lore so far. I mean, I really haven't heard anything about the lore. I haven't really tried to get caught up. The only interesting parts of the lore is the times where they're not doing lore and we're just screwing around. The Schlack Core incident, that was a real interesting thing that I experienced and I watched. I thought it was funny, and I just broke the staircase. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. I broke the staircase. Bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 do 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 do. Yeah, great times, great times, total, always. All right, gotta move this. I don't know what's going on with that, but we gotta stop it. Put this water. Oh, it's gonna require a lot of sealant. Oh, can I just like? Is that a thing I can do? No, but that's how far I want it to go, right? Yes. Okay. Is there something like blocking that? Huh, I don't completely understand that side. But I also know that we need to mine our way this way, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to reverse engineer our way back. So we start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How many blocks up from the ground? So it's about like 4 blocks. 2, 3, 4. Right. And we're building the structure from under the ground. Of course. And then we'll take it up. Take it up from the ground. Man. This is one of the... This is something also Schlatt uses in his videos. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of Schlatt's songs. Stream music is just like ambient music, non-copyrighted music, DMCA free music. At the end of the day. Okay, let's see. So that's gonna be too far, but no, this is exact. This is precise, exact. Okay, let's try to get the flooring right here. All right, so this is all the floor right here. It's gonna look so good, like so great. All right, bam, and right. So now I can just freely just 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, let's go. Opa. It's doing the job, right? I mean, I hope so. It does seem like there's still some flooding in the adjacent area, so we'll figure out why that is. Maybe it's stone. Maybe we have to fill the area with stone. And simple water is not gonna cut it. This is going to be a big area, bigger than I initially expected or anticipated. But hey, it's gonna be huge. You're gonna have to also have some beacons with the grand opening, and also all these museums probably should have a grand opening as we open them, and as we keep people like working on them. Okay, let's see. Apparently, I'm going to have to going to politely ask to extend this by another ceiling. It seems that the water is still an issue currently. So until we fix it, we're gonna have to block it off like right here. And it kind of like regrows. So L water move right here. Alright, cool. Bam. 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 We'll get rid of it. At some point, this water is all gonna be rid of. What if we just expedite the process with just a bunch of lava? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Lava. Just fix the problem with a bunch of lava. We'll fix it later with some water buckets. Alright. So give me the buckets right here. You know what? I think we fixed it. We'll just get rid of all of this lava. I think we did. I think we expedited the solution to the problem with just a bunch of lava. Tons and tons of lava. Nice. Now where does this lead to 10 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The thing is, I think it's this block specifically. Yeah, I think it's like the block. It's probably like gravel or something. And that's where our problem used to sit. Which makes sense. Alright, and then there's the flooding. You just fix the flooding one block at a time. We'll find out where that's leading. That's leading right there. Alright. And we kind of just need a... Because this is 10, right? This makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that makes 10. One block at a time. Fix that. One block at a time. Fix that. 2 blocks right here is what's going to be needed. Alright. There's so much water. So much water. And it turns into a source block. It turns into a source block. It's something you just can't make up right there. Can't make this up. It turned into a source block, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, bam. No. Not what I meant to do. Alright, bam. It's a lengthy process. I thought we were done. But it looks like we weren't. Seems like we'll take care of this soon, though. And it seems like the lava patched up some of the holes, most of the holes. So that's pretty good. Ha! Lava patched up most of the holes. And then we'll replace some of this with glass. When applicable. Especially the ones where it like leads out to where the sun's pointing. Especially there. Alright, yep, there we go. We filled out the area. We made a patch to extend the little area out. 10 blocks this way, and guess what? Making it a little bit more homey, like that. And another ceiling would make it even look a lot better. Alright, bam, up here. We're extending the ceiling by a little bit. Bada boom, bada bink. Ooh, frick. Alright. We're extending the ceiling out by a little bit. That requires like 3 different blocks to be placed at once. At any given time. 3 different blocks to be placed. Alright, now I think we fixed it. Holy, this is gonna be a lengthy process. And we haven't even got into like decorations or anything like that. Holy shit, this is something. Oh, you guys heard about the Techno Dad situation? You guys remember when Techno's dad made a new channel? The Team Technoblade channel. It was supposed to be honoring the life of Technoblade, and he just made a channel just so he can keep talking about Techno. That's real wholesome. Alright, let's go over here. Block this off like that. I think that's exact measurements. Yes, let's go. It's starting to come together. Instead of a dirt ceiling, you might fix it up a little bit to make it look less like a dirt ceiling. Maybe the whole area is white concrete, or anything that looks like a certain color, it's replaced with concrete from that point on. We're not completely done yet. Not yet. It's a good start so far. So instead of water, it's kind of like sand right there, okay. Uh-oh. I think the sand is having some trouble. It's cool, it's cool, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Is this the ceiling level we want for the sand? Let's make sure that's the case. Because we could want something completely different. I could just go up this way. Ice, okay. I was like, something's preventing me from going the way I want to. I want to stop that real quick. Alright, bam. Hey! Taylor Becky! No, wait, no, it's Taylor Becker. 735. Welcome to the channel, thanks for the follow. We're building a museum. QSMP for QSMP member KDB. It's the first installment. I don't know if it's boring or not, but if I can explain it, it's the first installment of three different museums we're building for all the members to honor their service being in the QSMP. It sounds like they're fighting for war the way I describe it. Hi. How are you doing in the server? You listen to English speaking creators or Spanish? Everything in between? Alright. While you're chilling, I'm gonna start airing out this little area. But since someone is here and they're going into the area, I can show them a little bit of what we've worked on so far. So KDB's museum basically looks like this. A B for B. I don't know what the B in KDB stands for. All of the above. Okay, understood. That's awesome. All right, and then the K for Katie. It's on this side, and then it just looks like this. This is a big world. Humongous railway system and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like this from the outside. It's not decorated from the outside. It's pretty much hollowed out. We're kind of like hollowing it all out. We worked on this flooring last night. We put all the walls up last night. It was a pretty quick effort. And people suggested I added crayon, pink, and white. And I was like, no way. I think pink works really well. But you know, we ended up doing something with this. And it looks like that. Yeah. I think Katie's pretty cool because she met up with Schlett, which is a very, like, in my opinion, a big creator. And I'm like, oh shoot, these people can collaborate and mesh together. And Katie's audience is just like a doll, honestly. They talk about Schlatt like Schlatt's like a new creator, and it's like because no one knows who Schlatt is, and again, Schlatt's audience, we don't know who Katie is, so it's just funny in that way. That level of discovering. Oh man, I love that. I love that. Okay, let's see. What I was doing is harvesting out this little area. Can we like divide these in like circles to like areas? Let's see. Can we have like some way to describe this? Like so like quadrants. Quadrant A, quadrant B, quadrant C. I think I want to do that. Let me grab a sign. Some sign. A sign. Get some signs right here. And we just split these into 4 quadrants. So this is going to be QA or Q1. This side is going to be QB. QB. If we split this up, and then we can be like tasks easier. QC, and we'll just delete it afterwards, but it's gonna help for congestion. And then QD, bam. So at the very least, we can say we got QA done, because QA involved like getting a bunch of water out of this area, and we just fixed that by patching it up with patching up the hole with some lava. All right, let's go over here, back here. This is a little backyard area. Ah, yes, this is one of Schlatt's LTS's. I like this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be like by 10, 2, 6, 7, 6. What the fuck? It's 8, 9, 10. Something like that. And we can just go this way to confirm we did it right. Yep. Oh, we did exactly right. We did just fine. Awesome. Alright, let's go up here. And we're gonna do the same thing with the ceiling. So it's gonna be top, 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 top. Alright. Hey Taylor, what do you think about the audio levels? You're hearing the music? Music right? I've been testing it out. I didn't take a chance to listen to yesterday's VOD. I was getting to the point of, like, putting that out for everybody. I fixed the VOD, like, ahead of time, so it's whatever. It's whatever? No, it's a cool VOD. It's a cool VOD. I like the streams as much as I like the VODs. Alright. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. What a fun time. What a fun time. Alright. Let's hit this. Alright. We're just hitting around. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. I think that's the end of Quad A. This is Quad A, right? This is what I named Quad A. Let's look at this. Yeah, it is Quad A. That is the end of Quad A. Good work. I don't actually hear music at all. Oh, that's not good. That's not. Oh. Hmm. Oh, it's probably low. Super low. Let's see. Let me make a dedicated tab. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. Input capture. Let me do window capture. I'm gonna window capture that specific tab that we got on. Alright, YouTube tab, Tommy in it, and that just made it that. Window capture and then do a dedicated like audio capture. Let's see. Oh fuck, because I'm using the 2010 version of OBS. There's no audio capture thing. I have to do it differently. I don't. I'm trying to think about what I'm supposed to do for like the FOD. Let's see. Input capture device, browser source. Oh, this version is ancient. It's so ancient. Okay. Yikes! 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 All right, we're gonna pause. We're gonna go into the good old Minecraft music. That's what we're gonna do. Might as well do that instead. Music on. Bam. Well, music on if Minecraft music plays. It's not playing right now. Yikes! Now it's quiet. A little awkward too. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the music back on. That just feels wrong. Boom, boom, down. You sure? Input capture device. Is my audio also doubled now? Let me delete that. No way. Let's see. The Tommy track, which is very appropriately playing the Tommy music. Hmm. Dang. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to update my OBS next time to the most recent version. I was mad last stream because the stream basically went down because it started lagging for some reason because I completely updated my OBS to the stream software to like most recent version. Alright. So that's a bunch of hoopla. Alright. Bum bum bum. You know what's cool about Katie is that she's opening up a KFC in her server. I wonder what she'll add next to the menu. I gotta look into that because that's one thing we haven't really looked into about Katie's world and what she's doing with it. Okay, it's looking pretty good. The sky's the limit in this area. Now we're working on which quad are we working on right now? I think we're working on quad B. Quad B, and that extends out to the sign right here specifically. Alright. Alright, so I'm starting to hear some of the Minecraft music. It's on Venus too. Nice. Voders, you're probably gonna hear a mix of both, but it's not that overpowering. Hopefully it's not that overpowering. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, look at this. Well, as we're building right here, since we're in like the ice biome, building underground like this is not gonna be that big of a bad thing. Alright. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, Voders. The music, guys. It's fine, it's fine. I like Mites and Venus. I can appreciate some Mites and Venus on a good day. I don't know, remember guys on like on day 1 or it's probably like day 3, day 2 or something like that where we were talking about the Technically clip? Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I had the whole spiel about Minecraft. It was pretty good. Oh, is that water? I thought I felt water like come down behind me. No. Alright, let's see. Maybe we place it right here. Place a plank right here. Alright, bam. Alright, you fixed it. And then place another plank. I think you just hop up. From here, you just hop up. Alright. And hit this. And bam. And then a little bit of that. Nope. Bam. Alright, great. Alright, just do this. It's not gonna make it completely in the dark. Yeah, not like that. Oh, that puts a big hole in between in here. Let's see that. Bam. Awesome. And there's one more right here. That should clear everything out. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a mess. If we please, something like this. That's just filling out the little blank spots, little areas with torches, so we're not completely in the dark should something happen where water is just all over the place. We'll always be like water free. I'm kind of happy about that. And yep, all right. Now I'm just gonna boom, water the place up. Now we're working on B and D at around like the same time. I'm liking the efficiency of that. Just like this. The wall separating B and D has now been broken down. Let's just get this little strip going off. Alright, bam. Alright. I think the areas that I want to know is the question I should be asking for this museum is kind of like who Katie is really, because we've seen Katie, right? We've seen the clips, but who exactly is the person? Trying to get all philosophical, but I actually don't know exactly what could be like the best thing in the museum. I think some fan art would be a good thing to add. Some merchandising too would also be a good idea. And those are just some stuff to start with. All right, let's see. Bam, and I just broke everything. All right, let's replace this with some sand. Sand. All right, some normal sand, and then let's go over here. Bam. And yep, amazing. All right, let's break down. We're gonna have to, instead of doing that. Okay, so there's no way there's no way I can do this while being at the bottom at the same time. It's not gonna work. So I'm gonna break the sand. All right, bam, like that. And that's B cleared out. That's A cleared out, B cleared out. It's a big area. It's a big area. Again, it's like subway-like. And that's the way I like it. You know what would be cool? Like a way to get out from here. Using like the railway system. Utilizing the railway system. That would actually turn it into a subway. Not like a subway-like thing. But that would be cool. That would be interesting. I feel like that would be interesting in my sense. Is that glass? That's not glass, but that's like, that's water. That's frozen water. Or that's just a ceiling. I think that's just a ceiling. Okay, cool. Alright, just do this, something like that. Boom. And it clears it out. Or it should clear it out. Grab water and stuff. It turns into a source block. That's the problem. That's the only thing that happened right there. Alright, bam. Torches. Make sure this whole place is torched up. Alright. Boom. So you can just say this is called the construction of the KDB Museum, and it's pretty efficient. One stream. Nothing else required at all. Alright, bam. Alright, hit this. Wait, let's see. So that's quadrant A right here. This is quadrant B. We only got two more. We only got two more left. C and D. Do you want to work on C? Since D is going to require a lot. C and D, the only problem with C and D is that they are submerged underwater. Like, it would be cool if we had, like, something to kind of, like, clear this area out. Not completely submerge it in water, but clear this area out a little bit. So build out what should be, like, the ceiling bed. I know we should be using obsidian. It's like a really strong material to clear this out, but I'm really not trying to do it right now. Let's just do it right now. Boom. Now I don't have to do it later. I immediately changed my mind. Look at that, how immediately I changed my mind. It's smart, it's smart. You can still break obsidian. I think something harder, like bedrock, could be a smarter way to go about this. But it's like nobody, someone that hops in the server, they can't just break what it looks like. What looks like that. Looks like the exhibit. Alright. Alright. And let's just yep. Great. It creates a little dark area. A little dark atmosphere. And we're just gonna fix that by doing this. Boom. Alright, now the quad. Okay, nope. hold on. First, this. Great. And then boom. Alright. Yikes, my hands. Oh, feeling the heat. It turns into a source block? No, it did not turn into a source block. This is just... Alright. Let's go over to this little strip right here. How big are we trying to get it? Like this, right? Because this is 4 blocks up in diameter, so... If we can try to get it like that, right? So something like this the entire time. The entire way. And I think this is the way. Right. This is kind of how much we want. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay. I think it turns into like a larger ceiling from here. Bam. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep going. Okay. It's not gonna be completely sealed, but we're part of the way there. It's something. Can we start like subtracting from here? No, I think we need to start doing something like this to even get close to subtracting. But it should be enough to start subtracting from here. Nope. There's more, right? Okay. Let's find out where is it subtracting more. I think it's like all of these little areas. I'm not seeing where else the water's coming from, but I'm like breaking it because I know this whole area is whole area is gonna be gone, right? Is this the floor bed? Yeah, it's like okay. All right, more. Is obsidian good at blocking off water? Anyone know? Because basically carving here like blind. Okay. It's creating like air pockets. Right here. It's where a source block is, or an area that can't be blocked because it's blocked. Okay, bam. No, this is like too meta. We're not going this high. Alright, bam. Now bucket. No need to bucket? I don't think there's any need to bucket. Alright, boom. Took care of it. All the water's gone now. Good. Okay, good. As long as we can get like the floor area of the quad D. I think this is quad D. If we can get the floor area of quad D done, we're good to get started with quad C. And then we'll just get the ceilings for those 2 areas done, because we've got the ceilings for quad A and B done. Now just D and C are next. And it's because those ones are just, they're really touching the water, the surrounding water. Alright, hit this. You guys hear that like static in the song playlist? Anyone's like VODers like listening to like the sound of the playlist. You guys should be able to hear like some difference. Alright, cool. Some torches in this area. I think we're going down this way about 10 meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Maybe not. I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that 2? Yeah, by 2. I was off by like 2. Okay. Alright, block off the wall a bit, and now torch it up too. This is the extreme. This is the extreme, the construction of the KDB Museum, and then we just gotta fill it with, like, continents. I'm done with the music. I'm actually done with the music. I think I see the problem. I think it's on 2 tracks. The music is probably on 2 tracks right now. Currently, it's probably on 2 tracks. Let's try to put it on the right track. If I can see the overlay for the 2 tracks. I'm trying to see it. Advanced properties. Alright, desktop audio. Boom. I don't know if that changed it immediately. But now I see why they couldn't hear it. It's probably because it wasn't all on one track right now. Now it should straight be on one track. I don't know if that immediately goes through or not. But I see the problem. I don't know when I made that change. I probably made that change a while back. That's probably why like most streams went without music. Because music works for me. Doesn't work too much for everyone else. I think it was the last time I made like a recording. I think when's the last time I recorded? Like genuinely recorded. Something on 2 tracks. I don't recall something around this time. One of these streams. All right. I'll keep that in mind next time. I gotta be in record mode and have like a recording setup and 2 tracks and have a different setup and stuff like that. But it doesn't really have to be like that. I think there's a way to have like the VOD saves different tracks, and I just have that track exclusive for videos and another track exclusive for recordings. Look at this. Look how big this is. It's much more area than up here, the KDB Museum. Or maybe it's just equal to. I have fucking no clue. But it adds more area for us to do stuff. And walls. The amount of walls that we can now add now. Helpful. So helpful. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to add like a lot of area. Let's start with this. Alright, something like this. If we can just like guesstimate how much we need to add here, then we can fix / avoid most other problems. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna have to be doing this regardless. Let's just try to do 90% of the work right here, and then we'll be done with it for the rest of the time today. Not even a master builder by any means. So guys, I gotta cover, like, I have not done crazy builds outside of this world, but I got the heavy existence of creative mode, so that's real nice. Can't even imagine. Remember, guys, can you imagine, like, if I had to harvest and then get things and harvest and then get things, it would take months. Probably not months for me. Probably something close to a couple months. I wonder if people looking from below are thinking this is a fortress. Nope, they're not thinking anything because it's covered in ice. They can't access it. Great. How I like it. Are people gonna freeze if they swim in these waters specifically? Is that a thing? I wonder how many times over someone could have beaten Minecraft in this world specifically. At least like in the area that I was in. This is just a normal Minecraft world, but I'm thinking like, oh, how many times could they have beaten it? In the time that we played it, it's been roughly a couple of weeks. So probably like hundreds, maybe thousands of times over. That's thousands kind of pushing it. So that's a bit of a stretch, but certainly a lot. Okay. All right. This very strong obsidian foundation. We're not sinking anytime soon. We're not flooding anytime soon, I should say. Alright. Is anything else? Is there anything still blocking the water right now? Do you have a lava bucket still? I don't know. Where's the way back in? Let's just make one. So it's somewhere around here. Yeah. And that's through the floor. Yep. Okay. This is by 4. This is carving the ceiling by a little too much up there. All right, great. I fixed the chat problem now. Now I understand it. Do you see every time I had like any problem in chat's helping. That's always lovely. Dum dum da dum dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Is there more seals? Or are they like all... I'm trying to find... the way out. Interesting. How big is this supposed to be? Right here? 2 right here. So it's only like 2 more blocks out. From what I can see. Oh wait, there's some water right there. Just seal it right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Bam. Nope. Like that. Alright, great. Now hit it right here. Hit it like this. And some right here. And hit it right here. By that. And by that. And since we've done it like this, we're chill now. Chill. Alright. And then some like this. What else? Oh yeah, by 4, so something like that. I'm building like crazy, but What would I rather be doing today? Chilling. But that's what I'm doing right now. A lot of water, huh? Damn, you got the edge of the wall right here? We're damn near done. Holy, this is not like man. It's fine. 1, 2, clip. Bam, bam. Oh man, no. How much of this should be water? About this much? Okay. Ooh. Block right there. Oh man. I'm gonna have to rethink what we're gonna do next stream. I mean, we're just building. I mean, I think this is why Schlatt decides to build his house off stream. Because he can just build in silence, like, kind of like this. This is like an emulation of what Schlatt building his house would have been like majority of the time. And it just makes for like less content. I think the best thing that can entertain me right now is talking about content. Not even like Booster Beast. Like yeah, I can't think about content or think about anything else but content. Yeah, but I'm thinking about like, okay, how does this make something? How is this entertaining? What value does this provide? And I think Schlatt's thinking about that 24/7 of the time. Or maybe he's thinking about it from like a friend perspective. You know, if he's hanging out with his friends, maybe he just doesn't want to build with other people talking and yapping. It could just be a mix of those two things at the same time. And yeah, content creation speed run. What can you do with your time when creating content? Yeah, see, quad, it's a tough one. Which one is this? Oh, the signs just stay still. Yeah, quad D, that's a tough one. As we've seen. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to flood the ceiling so we can just fix it later. Can't be that bad. It's not that bad. What is that, like 2 blocks? 3 blocks even? Boom, it's sealed, guys. Okay. Now this is the wall right here. So start by sealing up the wall so there's less water coming from this way. And then start by sealing up the ceilings itself. Yeah, yep, these create source blocks. And once those source blocks are taken care of, everything just falls. It creates so many source blocks. I think this is the floor. Okay. Any more source blocks in the way? Oh, there's some flooring right here. It's mad annoying. Alright. Take care of that. Are we going down this way? I'm seeing the way I mined, and it looks like we're going that way. Let's just go down that way a little bit. It's fine, it doesn't make that huge of a difference. Yes, the fuck it does. Yes, it does. Makes a huge difference. It'll require us sealing up a wall that has basically already been sealed up until this point. And I'm just gonna leave it. Because I'm not gonna add more. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, lava method again. Who knows why there's lava? Who cares? Or who knows why there's water? Who cares? It does create a fuck ton of cobblestone though. Second you see water, lava. We should have just started with this. Should have just started with this. Oh my god, that's genius. You you saw it first. This is like my new method. All right. Let's just do that constantly. Honestly. Do-do-dum. W relaxing Animal Crossing music. Alright, we should be done very soon. At this rate? Oh yeah. This was pretty nice. This was pretty nice. I think this stream wasn't filled with too many clippable moments, but it's upkeep. It's upkeep. Holy, the Glitch Lab Museum is gonna take a long time to build. It's gonna require a lot of upkeep. I want to need some help with that. I can't do that solo. Genius. Like, beyond smart. Let's just add lava. Oop, parked in. And that is quad A, B, C. As far as I can see, D. All taken care of, and I'll add it in. Yes! I think it's time for like a celebration, right? You guys think this is worth celebrating? I think so. We're celebrating. Yeah, boy! Great. Right now, it's not worth anything, but who knows? It'll turn into something one day. Let's get some glass. Alright. Let's do that. And place this right here. Okay. Really looking around. Any areas that has torches or could have torches. Just give them. Just put them down. I don't even think these need pails. I think these could just have what they have. What a huge adventure this has been. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Looking in and out. I think we'll need the image mod. Alright, some more torches. So we're thinking like for for the flooring, like white concrete. I think that was the initial plan. So let's do that, white concrete. That's gonna... Sure, it's gonna take a minute to set up. But boy, does it look effective. It actually looking like white flooring. Nice. Concrete has just changed the game. It's like textureless. Should we make the floors white concrete too? We can get rid of dirt. That dirt look. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the dirt. Alright. Goodbye, dirt. Peace out. Peace out. Oh, look at that. Another one of those J-Shot mixes. Oh, that's perfect. Let's get some stairs in here. Let's try this. Maybe elevate it a little bit. Elevating it a little bit might work. Yeah. Seems like elevating it did work. So once it gets like once we get to the bottom, we're just gonna find a way to make sure we stay elevated. Boom! Look how quick that becomes. It becomes instant. Oh, I need the crayon. Ooh, let's put bucket away. I kind of need it like this. That's gonna have to remain. Bottom, bottom. Nice. Okay. And then replace this with white concrete. Replace these four with white concrete. Okay, great. Alright, get some flashlights. Not flashlights, but torches. And then put these right here. Alright, great. How amazing is this? Oh, so amazing. So very, very, very amazing. Nice. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I just noticed there's some lava here. How did that end up happening? That probably caused more water around that to burn. But that's cool. That's a little bit of sunlight. What is that, wandering trader? Where's the trader at? He's just here. You want that? You know I can just spawn in with like a bunch of that. What if I just... Oh. Dang. Oh. There he goes. And I need a bucket. Or I need water. One or the other. Okay, so this is... Which way is the way back in? I can't tell. Let's find a way back in. That's right here. I don't know if you guys can still hear the music, or if you guys hear the music at all. We're gonna have to... I don't think I'm gonna replace the music. I would really love to, if I had the time. I don't think I'm gonna spend the time doing that. I think I'm gonna spend the time doing other stuff, like making clips and VODs and... Yeah. Or I'll be socializing with the KDB community. So that's cool. Isn't that fun? Bum, 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 bottom, bottom. It's very nice. Quad A, Quad B, Quad C. These are like construction things, so I can take these down now. Oh, snore guppies. Someone. Yeah. What's your question, dude? It's door time. Alright, bam. 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 Alright, boom. Katie is going to love this. There's a chance. Katie's gonna like this. Like this a lot. What platform is a QSMP? QSMP is on PC, so it's Minecraft Java Edition. Why? I'm beyond it, bro. Dang it. Nope. Not on Bedrock. Alright, let's do this. Can't join link on Xbox. Man, that's unfortunate, man. Xbox is a good platform to play a game on. I played, man, I only had Xbox when I started. I was only playing by myself like forever. I remember those days. You could do a good amount with that. Just watch out for them skeletons when you're fighting. Man, what else do I do here? What else do we do to make Katie happy here? Do I know any good SMPs that are Bedrock? No, not really. My friend started a server. One of my mods here. That's pretty much all I know. If you really want to join a server, oh wait, no, because you can't, because it's Java. See, the only ones I think of are Java. Possibly look around. Probably on Discord. Discord will help. The official Minecraft one. I see that all the time. They're talking about, oh yeah, we got realms here, but it's for Bedrock. How's the music sounding? There's still no music. It's probably on a 2-track thing. Wait, I'm thinking about when I started. When did I start? I think I started at 8. And it's almost 9. It's coming around 9. It's about that time, guys. I'm telling you guys, when you guys come back, this place is about to be decked out. It's going to be built out. It's one of the best places ever. PC players are lucky, bro. They get less stuff than y'all. That is true. And the thing with Xbox is you have to pay for the Game Pass in order to play with other people. That sucks. That hurts. Or even to keep your world up. I feel bad. And then, yeah, like what the heck. It's Jeff Bezos, man. It's Jeff Bezos. Making it costly. It's tough times. You're gonna have to start a SMP in like Roblox or one of those free games where you can play with other people. It sucks. Man, you just gotta get lucky. Wait, no, the thing about Xbox, you can just do a looking for group and probably find people that way. Those things are like riddled with like trolls though. I don't think I've found anyone with that. I just find people that are playing other games and then they add me through their Xbox worlds. I've gotten a couple of people and they have some good builds. Game Pass costs and it's stuff that's expensive. Yep. Cost of living is crazy. Let's go over to the KFC. We're just gonna go over to KFC. Don't run over here. Alright. Man, I haven't seen my dogs in a minute. Katie, where you at? They are not in here. Yeah, the thing is, I'm glad I switched over low-key. Because now I can get to do a bunch of stuff. The thing is, I hate the fact you can't do modded. Even on PC, if you do Java Edition for Minecraft, you have to do Java if you want mods. I can't even do simple stuff like zoom in my face in to get really close. I just did that today. I was like, what the fuck? That's sad. That's real sad. There's no way. There's no way. And I haven't figured out how to get my custom skin, because you can do custom skins on Java, but not on Bedrock, or so I see. So I see there's probably a way to get a specific skin or a custom skin, but I haven't seen it. But anyway, I can join SB, so an invite link or the servers. Yep, that's true. That's true. Invite links or servers. Yeah. What are my friends still on the server right now? Let's see if I can go over there. Let's see if they're online still. I got a Bedrock World. I can go and join. Let's see, Xbox app. Mods, you online? Let me see. No, they are all fine. They're not playing right now? Yep, they're not playing right now. Snore Boys, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, it pretty much sucks. If there's a way I can figure out how to start like a server in Bedrock, I'd probably do that. Probably look into that. I want to bring this world to Bedrock so I can start doing that, and I know I can, but it's a lot of work. Plus, I can't get other people into it unless I pay for like the little pass thing. But the thing is with realms, I think you can do cross-platform. Some realms are cross-platform, so that's real cool. There was this one SP I tried. It was like the Forgotten SMP. I was like, damn, that's bored. That's boring. I'm real bored with that. The thing is with SCPs, I gotta talk to these people. I gotta know these people, interact with them before I'm actually in there. Cause who knows? They can be weirdos, you know. Minecraft and creative worlds, they come with weirdos, you know. Especially when you got like adults in the server. It's just like, no, I'm not trying to interact with people that crazy. You say you're an okay builder? Oh man, that's crazy. I don't I don't know how to build. I mean, I built that area and I built my house and the statue. I mean, okay, all right, I know how to build a little bit, but I'm not experienced. I'm not really experienced. All right, I played a little bit of Java, played a little of Bedrock, and that's it. All right. Let me see. Yeah, sometimes it's like Roblox with sus people. Yeah, you know the deal. You know the deal. It's even worse on Roblox. Yeah, man. You just gotta watch out right there. So I'm trying to keep my distance, so I know the people that I'm interacting with. Fuck! Why did I do this? It's a piece of concrete. Fuck! Okay. I need to add sound effects so I can do the fa sound effect. Fa! I saw someone in the stream, in their own stream, and they were doing the fa sound effect. I was like, oh, it's funny. Alright. Get some potatoes. Let's go! Day 2 of the potato farming. Give me something. Give me... Oh, what the fuck? Is it only giving me 1? Oh, it's not grown yet, then. It's not grown yet. I built things like statues, a B-29 bomber out of the woods, a roller coaster, a flying ship that don't work. Man, so wait, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do half of those things, honestly. Like, I didn't even touch, what's it called? Redstone. I haven't touched redstone. The only thing that I've touched that's redstone is, these railways. And they work pretty good. I use that to get around the world a little bit. I haven't really have to move around much since we got waystones, which is those like teleporter things. Helps me get around that. It costs XP though. In my friend's world, and he quit on that. Ah shit! You lost your stuff in your friend's world. Damn. Man, that sucks, man. Spending a lot of time on that. Yeah, that sucks. Sometimes I wish I could join like a server like the any of the SMPs, like SMP Live or the Dream SMP, where those servers are on, no matter who's on or who you're friends with, and you can even save the world in those like SMPs. So even if someone ended the SMP, you can still access your stuff. So you would have been able to access your B29 and all that shit if you're on Java. I mean, you can still do it on Bedrock. I think you can. Or maybe you can own it, because I know you can download your worlds and transfer them and stuff like that. Servers for Xbox suck? Yeah, man. Tell me about it. I've heard about it. Haven't even tried going to like a server. It's mostly like private servers for me. I've watched. Oh my god! If that wasn't my dog, oh my god, they would be on me. Okay, let's see. Now they're here. We'll do some harvest. Can I eat? I just want to play on a good server, man. Don't we all? I mean, I do too. Oh, Milky. This place is open. It's got a couple people here, and no one's online. It's because it's late, but also no one's been on in a minute. I built all this and everything's empty. I got my dogs though. My dogs, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, it takes a minute. I thought switching to Java meant it was going to be easier to find servers since everyone plays Java, but oh fuck, yeah, it takes finding the good friends and people to interact with. Hope we can find some good people this year though. Are you sure you're not a builder? It looks like you are. Oh man, thanks, appreciate it. Man, I try my best. I try my best. It's a mix of just getting creative. Honestly, I did slash creative. I didn't harvest. I didn't do survival. So yeah, I just had an idea and I just placed it. What the fuck? I opened the server and someone comes online. Okay. They won't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Yeah, no. I was thinking of I was thinking practical when I was playing this. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I need a farm. I'll get a farm. Oh, I need some villagers. I get some villagers. They didn't do their job, so I killed them. We don't even talk about that. And I opened the server and someone's online. For fuck's sake. Guys. Speaking of someone coming on the server, that's someone on the server. Alright. They're across the map. They're like 2,000 meters. Holy fucking shit. They got a new monitor, they said. Good. Good for them. Good for them. Well, I do ask for like a PC, but my parents says because of the price. Oh, damn. Yeah. PC be crazy. PC be insane. Insane on sound. I got this one recently. It's a bigger upgrade than playing on what is this called? Laptops, yeah. It's a lot better than playing on a laptop. I got a gaming laptop, but I didn't even try to play games on that because I was like, damn, streaming itself is laggy. But now I got into the PC. Everything's efficient. You're not good on keyboard and mouse? Ah, shoot, man, I wasn't good on keyboard and mouse. I mean, yeah, no, I started playing on keyboard and mouse not even a couple months ago. Probably September when I got the PC. I played on Xbox. That's a coincidence that you play on Xbox because that's the only thing I play on. DMs. What the fuck? Hold on. What? Alright. So earlier you said your friend had Bedrock server or no? Yeah, they had a Bedrock server. A join call. Someone's in the call. Yeah, I'm not gonna join calls. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What type of server? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's one of my mods here. You should see them. Or not, if they're not here. They're probably not here. I was in there earlier before I started the stream. Seems like they just invite random people, and then they start building stuff. They build like a big ass house and like a bunch of houses. All right, I'm looking around. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, I just realized the music went off. Probably because Tom Yannick played this. No, it's been 2 hours. First one was 40 minutes. The other one's an hour 40 minutes. So it's 2 hours in total. Okay. Start playing. Let's play new playlists. This one's 2 hours.
Yeah,
Heck.
I just wanted to quickly say before.
Bye. There we go. I gotta set up Spotify on the stream. I can't with this. This is like the 5th time I played the Wii song. I can't with that. Alright. I started playing the music. Let's eat some carrots. Alright. Do I want to? Do I want to? No, I'm not chatting. I'm not chatting. Alright, let me do that. Let me do that. Wanker. What the fuck is going on with the music? It's cutting out. It's like skipping. It's the fucking Wii song. How do you fuck up the Wii song? For Xbox, there's Minecraft and there's Minecraft previews. They're mostly the same, bruh. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. They are mostly the same. I started with Minecraft, dude. I started with Minecraft preview. That was like the first thing I did 10 years ago. It's like 2016. I remember doing it for like a week. It was the same week that Captain America versus Iron Man dropped, and I played that for a week, and it was my only experience for Minecraft. I couldn't do anything else, and then I couldn't play it forever after that point. I was real sad, but that was a big memory for me. And then there's like 3 versions of Minecraft. So you got the preview version, and then you got Minecraft for the Xbox, and then you have like Minecraft. It's like for the disc. Because a couple years later after that, I got the disc bundle for Minecraft. So it was like a little different from that. And then I couldn't play Minecraft after that point because fuck, what can I do? Hold on. Yo, Mickey, what's up? What's up, Milky? What you want?
Hi.
What you spamming me for? It's like 2 in the morning.
It's not fucking 2 in the morning, you fucking liar. Swearing is fucking bad. Why the fuck are you swearing?
Alright, why are you swearing, bro?
If you fucking swear, you go to fucking jail.
Whoa, okay. Alright. I think it's past his bedtime. He's like 10. I don't know. Oh, yo, it's Duck 80. Man. Yeah, so dude, yeah, the Minecraft server. Or the Minecraft version like that. So I tried to get it with the disc, and I lost the disc, because I lost the Xbox, so I had to buy a whole another new one. And when I bought the disc, it was only attached to that disc. It was attached to that, and I couldn't do anything with that. Yeah. And I what's it called? Last year I had bought it for the Xbox, so I could play Unlimited now. And the fucking crazy thing about it is, when you buy it on PC, I don't know what they do, but they should let you get the version you had. If you bought it on the Xbox, you should be able to play it on the PC, like have it for free, if it's like connected to your account. If it's like connected to your account, you should I'd be able to do that. Because I bought Java and then I bought Bedrock at the exact same time, because I had to do it if I wanted to play on the PC. And it's just like fuck that's fucking insane. All right, I'm trying to think about all the things we did today, because man, I built the Katie's house, and I built the underground of the museum. I'm trying to just think about if I need to do anything else before I wrap things up today. Yeah, that's real stupid. Minecraft making you buy the same game twice. Honestly, he's making me buy the same game like 3 times. Because I bought a whole Xbox to play it, and I got the disc, the physical disc. Even though you need to download it over the cloud, I hate when it does that. When you get a disc and it doesn't like immediately load, you still have to use the internet to play your fucking game. And yeah. So I bought that the first time, and then I bought it for the Xbox the second time, and then I bought it on the fucking Bedrock edition on the PC the third time. And I'm not counting Java, but you know, you buy Java, you buy it for the fourth time. Fuck. You only gotta buy one? Yeah. I know. It's easier. It's easier if you just have one console. It would have been crazy if I played it like on what's it called? If I played it on what's it called? The Nintendo Switch. Because I started playing on a Nintendo Switch at one point, and they had a Minecraft version. Oh shit! I remember I bought it on the fucking phone. I bought Minecraft Mobile Edition. That's another version I bought. There's so many versions of Minecraft, honestly, but yeah, I played that one. Do you know the only free version that I distinctly remember playing a lot, but not a lot, was Minecraft the Educational Edition. So you got the school Chromebooks, and they gave you like Minecraft for that. Dude, no, I did not touch it that often because it's so limited. It's just like the preview version. You can't really do shit. It's not really that interesting, but you know, it's Minecraft. It's whatever. Maybe not like that. Man, I like the exploring like videos. There's one video that's this guy exploring every like obscure and rare version of Minecraft. And I'm like, oh shit, that's real interesting for me. If your friend gets on, tell him but the Bedrock server link. Okay, yeah, sure. Definitely. Bro, I got ad right now. Oh, you got an ad. Damn. That's crazy. What did he say? Nothing? Alright, cool. Let's get a villager in here. Mickey's not here. Alright. Let's do creative. That was fun. Why the ad AI? The ad's AI? Trader. Damn, I could go for some food right now. Wandering trader, trader AI, trader llama. No, I just need the trader. Alright. Oh fuck. And you're dead. Ooh. You're so dead. Okay, ad over. It was an AI ad. Damn. I don't know what I would do if I got like an AI ad. I haven't seen like an ad in a minute. I got YouTube Premium because I got so freaking fucking annoyed with like all the ads. And honestly, if you go to YouTube Premium, you can't go back. So what did you say about the thing with your friend? Oh yeah, so yeah, she can add you on Xbox if she wants. So I'll give her her contact information. She watches the stream. She went off like 3 hours ago when I started the stream. Man, she's usually up late. I don't fucking know. Okay. What the fuck are we doing at this point? I'm sorry, man. I'm at like the later half of the stream. Oh, dog cart. Is that Katie? Where's Katie at? 4 dogs and none of these look like Katie. You got Discord, Xbox, YouTube, Twitch. Ah, dang. What's your Twitch? Where's the dog cart? And it just stopped? What the fuck? Oh, wait. This is Dog Katie. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. I think we're done here. Yep. Nah. Oh wait, wait, no, wait. Add me on Xbox. I can. I'll link you guys up since you both are on Xbox. That's gonna be my name, Milky Sled, on Xbox. Today I went to the dentist and they removed 2 of my teeth. Oh damn! I know them dentist visits be crazy, bro. They put you on those anesthetics, and you be tired and be sleeping for the rest of the day. Your face be numb like crazy. Yeah, man. I know. Okay. The fucking playlist is be cutting like abruptly. Are we still silent on the music on the playlist? I'm figuring out the Spotify. I'm telling you, I'm figuring out the Spotify. I don't care if I have to edit the VOD further after the fact. Next stream, we're editing Spotify. We can also guys, gang. We gotta do the same thing Jay Schlatt did, where we add fuck. We gotta do the thing that I think Jay Schlatt did the thing where he adds like what's playing on the screen. Damn, we really silent, huh? Yeah. Okay. How long we been live? I think we've been on for enough. Yeah, I think we've been on for enough. All right. Yeah, Snore Gubbies. Let me add you on Xbox. I'm gonna wrap things up. We could probably play a Beg Walk World. I was supposed to do the stream in her world, honestly. Before she turned off the server, she had to reset the server, so she kicked me off. So I went to my world. She had like 5 people on. Fucking crazy. All right. Well, it's on my older brother's account, but it's mine now. Your Minecraft account? Can you not get into your Minecraft account right now? Don't expect anything crazy. All right. Go ahead. But give me. Make it quick. W5 Chuchi? What the fuck? Yeah, just add me. It's Milky Sled. MILKYSLED. Same thing on everything. That goes for you VODers. Same thing, Milky Sled on everything. Twitch.tv/Milky Sled. YouTube.com Milky Sled. I can do infinite promos by just saying my name. Instagram.com/Milky Sled. Instant promos because it's the same name. What another social media? Name one. Discord.com Milky Sled. I don't think that's my name on Discord. No. Frick. Twitter.com/Milky Sled. Yeah, there we go. You got that, Sonoro Guppies? All right, let's go downstairs. Let's make sure we did our objectives today. Let's see. Foundation, yeah, we did that. Restore inventory, we didn't do that. Finish the KFC, we pretty much did that. We even added inventory to that. All right, bam. All right, great. Holy, these are slow streams. Very slow streams. Well, guess I'm good. This is where I take my leave, guys. Thanks for watching. Is your profile Snoopy? Yeah, it is. That's the one. I think it's the same as my Twitch. And my YouTube. And my Twitter. And my Instagram. Twitch.tv/Milky Sled. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got. Wait. She's on right now. Let me ask her if she wants. If I can add someone right now. to the server. I'm gonna DM you if I can make that work. All right, Snore Guppies, I added you back. Thanks everyone for joining. All right. See ya.